King James Version. It says, I can of my own self do nothing. As I hear, I judge. That is, as I hear, I make choices. Many of you have heard me share this passage several times. So, you want to live a life of obedience, you have to hear and be led by the Holy Spirit. That's how to live a life of obedience. Because the Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ said to us in John chapter 16, verse 13. John 16, verse 13. This is what he says to us. John 16:13 says, however, when the Spirit of truth, that is the Holy Spirit, when he will come, he will guide you to all truth. He will tell you all truth. So to live a life of obedience, you need the Holy Spirit to guide you to all the truth. Because you will not know the truth and what you should even obey without the guidance of the Holy Spirit. Jesus Christ said, as I hear, as the Holy Spirit tells me, that's how I make choices. So I will never make a wrong choice. I will only make the choice that the Father wants me to make. How do I make that choice? Because it's the Holy Spirit that speaks to me. And so Jesus Christ said, as I hear, that's how I make my choices. And he says my choices are never wrong. What is he saying there? He says, I don't make mistake. I don't go against the will of the Father, because it is not about me. If you read that John chapter 5, verse 30, he says, because it's not my will, but the will of the Father who sent me. That statement is a statement of obedience. I'm not doing my own thing. I am doing what the Father who sent me has asked me to do. So if you want to know whether you're living a life of obedience, number one, you ask yourself, are you fully yielded to Jesus Christ? Is he living his life in you? Because what Paul said is that I'm not living my life again. This life that you are looking at is Christ living his life through me. So the issue is not whether I obey or not. Christ is whatever Christ wants me to do, that's what I'm doing. Here again, he tells us that as I hear, that's how I make a choice. It's not about me. In John chapter 5, verse 30, he says it's about the one who sent me. Number 3, loving our God always and trying to please him.